Egyptian Foreign Minister Mr. Sameh Shoukry left the country after a two-day visit. He told GBC24 the Egyptian government is doing all it could to revive tourism. The sector has been the hardest hit in Egypt since the Arab Spring political disturbances. Mr. Sameh Shoukry spoke to our reporter, Mavis Ofei-Champon.
Egypt's relations dates back to the 60s. Those relations have culminated in the signing of Memorandum of Understanding aimed at growing the tourism sector, agriculture, trade, among others. In an interview, the Egyptian Foreign Affairs Minister, Mr. Sameh Shoukry, says Egypt can learn from Ghana's success areas in security, good governance and democracy.
Ghana is a beacon of modernization and ability over the last 3 decades to create security and democracy and the transition of power and human protection and promotion of human rights and the conditions for the Ghanaian people that Egypt can also benefit from this experience in its transition after the revolution of the 25th of January and the 30th of June and our successful new constitution and presidential and parliamentary elections.
Wheat production is one of the mainstays in Egypt. Asking how agriculture can be boosted in Ghana, Mr. Sameh Shoukry said irrigation practices together with other mechanisms can enhance productivity.
Space and the facilities for increased agricultural production, Egypt has the market to absorb this agricultural production of almost a market of 100 million inhabitants. So there's a great deal of complementarity that we must take advantage of, also in the areas of industrialization and how we can mutually import and export both the ability to produce here in Ghana with Egyptian investment, but also for Ghanaian entrepreneurs to invest and produce in Egypt. Maybe some of the agro-industrial processing of a major component of the Ghanaian economy, which is the cocoa importation, will enhance the value of this important product that the world cannot live without.
He called for the condemnation of all forms of terrorist practices in the sub-region and the continent as a whole.
We must deal with the phenomena of terrorism, and how best to do that is to deal with it comprehensively and to address all of the terrorist organizations in a unified manner, and to also deal with the political and with the economic situations that has given rise to this phenomena, to deal with the cultural issue and the ideology, and to protect our citizens from any form of recruitment, to enhance our cooperation in the intelligence field and in the military field.
The Foreign Affairs Minister, who was in the country for a 2-day visit, has left Ghana to Egypt. For GBC24, Mavis Ofei-Champon reporting.